Friday Night Lights will soon be upon us. Kind of hard to believe, but there is a hitch. Across the country, there's a shortage of refs, so athletic directors really have had to get creative with their scheduling.
Fox 12's John Hendricks joins us live in studio tonight with the story. John?
Well, Pete and Bonnie, over the last few years, the number of registered refs across the country has been on the decline. The pandemic has only added to that in a big way here in Oregon. Schools and refs are getting creative, holding multiple games on one day or moving a Friday night match to Saturday when more refs are available. This year, the games under the lights will look a little different as high school sports return under COVID-19 guidelines.
A little bit unusual to be playing football this time of year, but hey, I'm glad that the kids are playing.
But an added layer to all of this, a steep drop in registered referees.
Pandemic obviously plays the major role this year.
Over the last few years, there have been declines in the number of registered refs in Oregon, and districts have been adjusting, but nothing quite like what is happening with the pandemic. Here's a look at things by the numbers. When you look at football, last year, 656 refs were registered across the state. This year, there are only 431 registered refs, a drop of 34%. Other sports like soccer, registered refs are down 29%, and volleyball is down 45%. OSAA says the number of volleyball officials may improve as some counties are still under heavy restrictions that don't allow matches.
The officials are essential to the game, so it can't happen without them. So we're all, used to working with each other for something like that.
Schools are having to adjust. Salem Kaiser moving football games around.
We were supposed to have a sub-varsity game at 4:30 on Friday, as well as the varsity game at 7:30 on Friday. With the ref shortage, we have moved to Saturday.
Smaller schools like Staten High School are feeling it as well.
They've adjusted way more than we've had to adjust. But now with their shortage, they're just stuck.
Schools are trying to be flexible as possible to get the games many have waited so long for.
Jose, the soccer commissioner, he said he may be asking us to play our games a little bit earlier, our varsity games a little earlier, so that they could get to Salem to ref those games. So they're working their tails off.
They're going to make it work. More refs would also help. The state association calling on anyone interested to sign up. The process to get involved in reffing sports in Oregon is pretty simple. OSAA has a special website up just for that. We're going to post a link in the online version of this story at kptv.com. Reporting live in studio tonight, John Hendricks, Fox 12 Oregon.